Hi guys, as promised, I'm going to give a tutorial about my favorite moisturizer. But before we do that, I have a little bonus review for you guys. The reason why I'm doing this particular review because I just washed my hair today and I ended up using this product and I really like it. And I thought, okay, I'm going to preview this because you guys are going to really like this, trust me. It's by Syntonics. And it's called Edge Definer Hair Smoother. And it's really, really good. I don't have a perm, so sometimes my edges need to lay down. I need to have them controlled. And this really does a good job. And it's not greasy. It's not drying. It doesn't crack, and it doesn't flake up like the black gel. Also, it's really good at repairing your edges. It has like a protein base in it that helps restore the thickness of your edges. So if you've had weaves or some damage to your hair, it's holding down and controlling flyaways as well as protecting your edges and growing them back and getting them in that healthy condition again. So go out and buy that. Now, I got this from my stylist. And not a lot of places have them, but you can go on the website www.syntonics.com and you can call the number and give them your zip code and they can find where it is in your area. My sister in California was looking for something to control her edges, and I was able to go online, put her zip code in, and then someone called me back, a rep, and told me where to get it in her area or where she can get it. I don't know if she actually did or not, but the service is there, so you can definitely find it. This was about $12 at my salon, and but I'm sure that if you get it, if your beauty supply house, if you take the information in, they will order it for you, and it's probably going to be a lot cheaper than the salon. Probably like between $8 and $10. I'm not sure. So it's really good. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I would do a sample right now, but I've done a couple of videos and I think I've kind of overloaded my sides, so I'm not going to do that. You can see what I'm talking about. Okay. The second thing is something I promised, which is my my favorite thing in the whole world, my shea butter. This is what I use at night on my face. I start with my L'Oreal 360 Deep Cleanser for sensitive skin. And then I don't use a toner, and I don't exfoliate, but maybe once a week, maybe twice. Some people need it twice a week, a little bit more than that. But because the 360 cleanser is a pore cleaner, sometimes I don't need to exfoliate, to use a scrub as much. But this is African shea butter, 100% natural. Now, there's two types of shea butter. In its raw form, it's crumbly, like this. I don't know if you can see how crumbly that is. Yeah. Okay. That's the best one you can use because you're going to get faster results. You're going to be able to fade those blemishes and those dark spots on your skin a lot faster. The other one is a creamy one. And this one is has fragrances in it. It's a lot more creamier. This one's good too. Just definitely for dry skin in the winter time. It will fade those blemishes, but it'll take a longer time, and you have to kind of put a more concentrated amount on those dark areas. If you're really looking to fade zits or blemishes, I would use the raw. And I don't know, inside of here you can see I have the two. One is the raw, which is kind of grainy, and the other is kind of smooth. You see how the grainy one just fell over? It doesn't stick really well. That's what you're looking for. This you can get this in New York everywhere. Yeah, at any place that sells incense or any kind of African oils, any African stores, they definitely sell it. There's a place, I I know in Indiana that sells it. It's also an incense place. It's like a Muslim little place where they sell the incense and African things. That's where you'll probably find this. I would not get this from the big stores, because they usually have the shea butter that has some sort of fragrance or coloring in it. It's not in its purest form, so you're probably not going to get the fastest results. And you know, shea butter has so many properties that appeal to me, and you know, it helps to treat dry skin, eczema, minor burns. It's a great sunscreen, and it has vitamin E and F. It helps with wrinkles, blemishes, and dark spots. It's also really good too for a massage moisturizer. So if you give your husband massages, it's really good to use as well. It keeps the skin very, very tight. And that's what I use. I use shea butter at night. And I also want to show you guys, I've been doing my eyes today. I've been playing around with it, kind of getting back into it. And I've been looking at the tutorials and like really taking notes. I love makeup. I always have. It was one of my hobbies a while ago, but then now I'm a full-time mom. And so things are a little different, but someone recently motivated me to get back into it, and so I'm going to get back into it again. And it makes me happy, and we like doing what makes us happy, right? Okay, so this is the end of my moisturizing tutorial. Check it out. Syntonics, Syntonics.com, edge definer, helps get those edges healthy again, keeps those flyaways under control. And 100% shea butter, which you can get at any African shop or incense shop. 100% raw shea butter is the best one to use. Use it nightly. My Caucasian subscribers, do not be afraid to moisturize your skin. A lot of those moisturizers at the store are alcohol based, and they're drying. You end up waking up looking a little older than when you went to sleep. That's because it's drying your skin. So use that shea butter. Don't be afraid. It's not going to clog the pores. It's going to tighten the skin and give you that kind of dewy look. But be patient. It takes time. It's constant use, not hit or miss there. Constant. Every night. Be consistent, and you will see results. I promise you. Okay, guys, this is the end of my tutorial.